postseason action in November when Davidson shot well, 60% for the game, and beat the Tigers by 3.
They got out McKillop. Coach McKillop and his son, Matt. Matt was stopping that ball.
28 points, and this Davidson team can really shoot the basketball. They are dangerous from the perimeter, and that's a dangerous pass for Davidson. A quick turnover, the Tigers will get their first possession.
This is a good sign now. First thing you're going to look at, Davidson's coming out, a little full court press. We'll see if it's serious. Looks like it could be, but they, just going to test them, hold them up, make them handle the ball, and make 10, 11 seconds disappear off that clock.
Missouri, as you know, fell behind Arkansas by 15 in the first half, but rallied late, took the lead briefly before the Razorbacks won by 3. The Tigers looking to get off to a better start here tonight at Davidson. Marshall Brown's shot is off the mark. The rebound to Grant of Davidson. This is Brendan Winters for Boris Menno on the baseline. McKillop, a bounce pass inside. Ian Johnson, the lefty, hooks it up and in. He's the second leading scorer, 17.5 points per game. Gardner, Missouri's leading scorer, misfires, and Johnson collects the rebound.
Against this ball club, Chris, probably to start out the ball game, you either want to quick shoot it, see if you can gain a little bit of lead, because it's a patient ball club that you're playing, so if you can put them in the hole early, be to your advantage.
Ian Johnson with the advantage again against Missouri, scores his second basket as many tries.
Kind of an unorthodox shot, but both of them have gone in. He's going to his right shoulder. He's a left-hander.
Brown to Kevin Young. Kevin had 13 at Arkansas last Friday. McKinney with a good look from 15. Young the rebound, puts it back up, and the rebound to Ian Johnson. McKinney intercepts the pass. See if the Tigers can get something in transition.
Davidson's come back now and sitting in a little zone.
Double team there in trouble, right? And have wins over St. Joseph's from the Atlantic 10 and UMass. And St. Joseph, of course, beat Kansas last night. Marshall Brown is fouled. He'll get to the line for a couple of free throws.
This will be a chance for him to get Missouri started. Get to the line, and I know everybody starts talking about this. When you miss free throws, it gets contagious. It goes from one player to the next. And so, again, it's critical to get off to a good start. Marshall Brown is a player that can get him off to a good start. Long. When you're playing in a gym, this is a closed in, and I say closed in, I-N, gym. At the back of that basket is not more than 20 feet. So you have a tendency when you're playing in a more open gym to shoot longer.
And the Tigers shooting woes from the stripe continue. Missouri 59% as a team coming in. Davidson the best in the nation, 86%. So clearly a disparity there. We'll see how that manifests itself as the night goes on. But the Wildcats with the ball at a 4-0 lead. Nearly 3 minutes gone by here in Davidson, North Carolina.
Davidson's a patient basketball team.
And Kenny Grant, when he finds an opening, got to the basket for 2 more.
Tough shot. Got the roll. Just a little toss from about 8 feet.
Well, anybody who saw this Davidson team play in Columbia last year had to recognize it was a well-coached ball club. It shot 60% from the field for that game, Norm, 56% from three-point range, and they really led the Tigers by a big margin. They had an 18-point lead in that game in Columbia a year ago.
Yeah. Now, here's something. Take a look at this. Steps right in. He gets inside the defense. Young cuts him off. Then has to back out to protect against the layup, so he gets a little short toss. Tough shot. Kevin Young gets it. You know, Chris, also now we've played 3 minutes and 14 seconds in the ball game. They've exchanged the ball 10 times. And now Davidson only has 6 points, and Missouri only has 1 point in 10 possessions. So So you've got to score a little more each time you get the basketball than that.
Kenny Grant around Horton. Ian Johnson floats it up and in. He has 6 early points.
Very interesting shot. You know, it's just kind of a little push to that left hand.
Brown, a strong drive, and that's a charge as he bowled over Johnson, waiting to defend in the lane. And a rough start for Missouri so far tonight.
Sometimes that play can be a good one. You're going to see Marshall Brown take the ball, run right down through the center, knock a man down. They give him the charge call. But the next time he goes in there, it might not be so quick to step over there.
Forrest Meno alone for 3. Missed it. Young the rebound. Brown working against Meno. Puts it up. No. Kevin Young tried for the offensive rebound. He leads the Big 12 more than 6 offensive boards a game. Could not get that one. Grant the other way. Shot blocked, but a foul called. They say that Kevin Young, or rather Jason Horton, committed the foul.
Have to be watching, and they're looking and they're saying, tuition here is above $35,000.
That's what I understand.
So they're looking and saying, oh, money well spent. He's out of the house.
Well, the mask probably cost a pretty penny there. But a pretty little town here, Davidson, North Carolina. What a beautiful campus as we arrived this afternoon. Got a good look at the surroundings, and they're enjoying their basketball. Everyone enjoying the basketball here. Small arena, Belk Arena seats just 5,700. So this, as you mentioned earlier, different atmosphere, certainly for Missouri, a road game, but not nearly the venue the Tigers used to playing in out of the Big 12 arenas, or even Arkansas, where you had, 17,000 last week.
Right. This gives you a little bit of feel of Oklahoma State Stillwater before they made the adjustments in their new building. But Missouri's off to a slow start.
Horton trying to get the Tigers going here. Good look inside. Leo Lyons just into the game. Couldn't get it down. And now a tie ball between Kevin Young and Thomas Sander just in for Davidson. But we'll give you a little more information about Davidson, a school that has certainly been around a while. The Southern Conference, this team last year, 16-0 in Southern Conference play. And you see a lot of athletes on campus here at Davidson. What a job Coach McKillop has done.
Well, he's been here 17 years, so everything that he wants to have instituted, he has.
Gardner connects for Missouri's first field goal of the ball game.
And Missouri comes right back and scores. They needed that one. Get back and maybe get a good start now.
Jason Morton, 34 in for Davidson, and now it's the leading scorer for the team. Brendan Winters still scoreless tonight. And look at Sander. Thomas Sander saved the ball off the Missouri Tigers, so Davidson will continue to have possession. And they really like this sophomore Thomas Sander. 9 points, better than 7 rebounds a game. Leads the team with 7.4 rebounds off the bench. Physical player that Davidson...
When he made the pass across court,